more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America. And it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon as focused and always gets the job done.
Conor McGregor steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Muhammad's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. You gotta be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Good movement on the ground here defensively by McGregor.
Beautiful transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, another strike lands from the top. McGregor getting touched here. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, right hook attack. No good.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Conor McGregor gets back up again. Nicely done.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic. He's working on the armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
And now he's got the back. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Ground and pound strike there now. And he's back up. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
useful here towards the tail end of the frame. 20 seconds left. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
5 minutes in the books.
Great job. Wow, this submission is so close. This time, we want to get it. So, let's get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submissions.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Lands a shot to the leg. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
McGregor's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by McGregor.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Belal Muhammad. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, perfect head kick there. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Muhammad's in half guard now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, it's tight. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Muhammad's back in half guard. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
That landed
And now the jab gets through. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers.
Muhammad's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great defense by this fighter.
Muhammad's in half guard. 30 seconds to go now.
Oh, right into mount.
15 seconds. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Hook to the head there by Muhammad. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Now the hammer fist here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Single leg takedown. Down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how big she is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad. Fighters back to their feet here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. McGregor's
He's got to keep pressing here.
oh, he might be out. Combination, he knocks him down.
Beautiful timing.
McGregor. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Muhammad's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Another big takedown.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to start throwing down. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Muhammad gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right. Oh, big shots raining down. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, McGregor's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and Muhammad gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it locked in. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Conor McGregor gets up early. He wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up. He drives himself. Big double leg, double change.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Waning seconds of this fight.
Oh!
Back and forth action. action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so a dominant performance tonight for the wrestler. Cruises to a decision victory, but what I liked about it, he didn't really cruise per se. He didn't sit